Loading snacks.
What it do, snackers and snackettes and snack X's? It's your boy Gage. We're here at Ocean City Comic Con 2021.
OCCC!
Listen, so we just finished our panel, doing the first interview of the day. Guess who's fortunate enough to be the very first interview of the day? Introduce yourself to everybody who's watching.
Hi, my name is Alyssa Hazel. I'm an author of weird fiction and horror, and this is my second time at OC Comic Con. First time was right before the pandemic, but I'm happy to get right back into it.
We're glad that you're back here too. Now, the first time you were here, were both of these books done?
No, actually, at the first Comic Con, my first anyways, I debuted Twitching Light, which is a weird fiction and horror anthology. And this year, in fact, I'm debuting my second book, which is Pleasant Little Moments. It is a sister collection, which has more of the same and has stories that tie into each other, but you don't have to read both stories to get them.
Got it. So now, you self-proclaimed like weird books.
Yeah, weird fiction.
What does weird fiction mean?
Okay.
What are we getting when we jump into weird fiction?
I call weird fiction as stuff that's just weird. I mean, what else do you call a story about chickens rising up against their oppressors, or a story where fish conquer the universe? Like,
Okay.
what else do you call it? It's just like,
I'm gonna say that's weird.
yeah, it is weird, but I like experimental fiction, especially because I'm an indie author.
Yeah.
Because I have complete creative control. I can decide what I want to try, and even if it's just a weird, I can try it and see if it works.
Correct. Okay. So now that we're into this book, you have another project coming as well?
Yes, I do. So these first two books are the first two books in something I call the Twitching Light trilogy.
Okay.
They are kind of loosely connected, like I mentioned before. The third book, which is called Stress Fractures, is actually coming out in fall of 2022.
Okay.
Hopefully right before the next Ocean City Comic Con, fingers
Got it.
crossed.
Right.
So I'm just as excited to show that book to you guys as I am to introduce these two guys into the world. So.
What is it? How did you get into writing? What made you jump into the world of authorship?
I've always been a little bit of a reader. I've always just loved, and since I was little, I have like journals of, I call them a little embarrassing right now because they're kind of bad, but I've always been writing, I've always been reading, and as I got older and started like asking more questions about myself and the world around me, I started reading and writing more and more. And honestly, especially in the past couple of years with how the COVID pandemic has affected me both personally and professionally and all that other stuff, writing and experimenting and just sort of embracing weirdness and just sort of showing how I feel.
Yeah.
It has been a great cathartic release.
Yeah.
And I hope that other people can feel the same and laugh and cry a little bit and just connect with these stories.
Being able to be you through your writing.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So again, we're here at Ocean City Comic Con, and it's your second time. If somebody is not fortunate enough to be here with us at Ocean City Comic Con, how do they connect with you, buy your books, and so forth?
So I am on the social medias. If you want to reach me, you can find me at Instagram and Facebook at author Alyssa Hazel, or on my website at www.authoralyssahazel.com.
Awesome.
Those are the best ways to reach me. I am excited. I'm also doing a workshop at the Frankfurt Public Library in February on the 5th, where I get to talk about like the self-publishing / indie process, and I get to tell you about how I make monsters, like some sort of evil scientist. So that's gonna be a lot of fun.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Awesome. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. Listen, y'all, we got a lot more left to go and do. Y'all make sure you go check out Alyssa. We're gonna go do some more interviews. We're out. Tools and loops.
Loading snacks.
What it do, snackers and snackettes? Did you like what you just saw? Would you like to help us grow? Here's what you can do. Shoot over to patreon.com/loading snacks, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on your favorite platform of choice. Appreciate you.